Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, just another update on my terrain square for this little project build that we're doing in March. If you haven't entered yet, there's still loads of time. You've got the whole of March to build a piece of terrain or a diorama on a 1 foot by 1 foot square board, and I am making a Necron power station. Now there will be a prize for my most favourite piece that you make. Yeah, just an update. So what I've done now is I've glued on the two walls, and I've reshaped the walls just to make them a little bit more jagged and worn. Obviously I will end up with rubble and stuff everywhere. I've also glued in this little corner section. Been using my test model just to make sure that you can actually see, because I want this to be quite a playable piece of terrain as well. And I've also this is the shelf, which is going to be going up there. I put the two struts on, and again I've reshaped this, so I've got some damage. So effectively this is going to go there, and again I've reshaped it so that when the shelf is on, the guys can actually sort of see over the top. So that is that piece ready to be glued on. I've also made a hole in the bottom here, and I've been through my bit spots. These are from a monolith sprue that I had spare, and I'm going to put in this little portal, so that's going to be on the floor like so. Obviously I'm not going to put any of these little panels in until I've painted it, so they'll go in last. And then over this side I've made a little door. Again, this is designed for a portal, so the portal will be in here. If I can get that to go in. It's a little bit more awkward to get in, but it is doable after it's painted. So, but that's going to go in like that. And then I've also got some little steps that you get with the monolith, and I've shaped this so that I can get the steps in there as well. Let me just try and get that in. Get in there. There you go. So it's going to be something like that. Now obviously I'll glue that all into place right at the end, but get the drift for that. And what I'm going to do is, I don't have a monolith door, but what I'm going to do is make a little cardboard one and just glue it to the top so it looks as if it would be sliding up and down. So that's what my plan is for that. And then on the other side, I found these little bits, again from my spare monolith sprue. The reason why I've got these monolith sprues is because when I made that massive tomb that you've seen probably in some of my previous videos, I got some monolith sprues from GW when they used to sell sprues separately, so that's why I've got lots of these spare bits. But what I was planning on doing with these is put them in here just to set the sort of door off on the inside, like so, and then of course I'll have the four little power generator things will be obviously placed in these positions, and I've decided I'm going to place them sort of roughly here, and there is enough room to stand men around this section because, as I said, I want to make it as playable as I can. So that is what I've done so far. Still need to do obviously a lot of work on this. I'm going to continue building the walls. So I've got another long piece to go here, and I'll do some cutouts. I've got a small piece here. So that's going to be my next stage. So yeah, hopefully you like how it's looking so far, and more to come.